Well, tonight, a Van Buren mom is facing charges after investigators say she arranged her daughter's kidnapping.
And Brett Rains talked to her family.
Tonight, Dr. Jeffrey Hamby is not facing any criminal charges since investigators say he was unaware about the plot to kidnap his daughter until after it happened. Now, Hamby says it was all supposed to be a teaching moment about online safety, but the Crawford County Chief Deputy says kidnapping was the wrong way to do it.
I'll spend every dime I've got to help my wife and those people who are trying to help my daughter. We're trying to teach her that there are people who will hurt her. And instead of helping us, they arrest my wife.
That's Dr. Jeffrey Hamby waiting on his wife Tammy to be released from the Crawford County Detention Center. Tammy Hamby resigned from the Crawford County Library Board on November 24th. Her letter says it's due to her moving out of the district. But on Wednesday, Hamby and 3 others were arrested, facing felony charges, including conspiracy to commit kidnapping and endangering the welfare of an incompetent person. In this case, it's the Hamby's 22-year-old developmentally delayed daughter, who Hamby and her husband have legal guardianship of. Dr. Hamby says they were concerned after their daughter had been messaging and sending money to someone she met online.
For the past 6 months, my special needs daughter has been affected by an online predator who has developed a trauma bond with her and now has her complete control.
She believes it's Luke Bryan.
She believes it's Luke Bryan, and we cannot talk her out of it.
According to arrest affidavits, on November 17th, Crawford County deputies responded to reports of a kidnapping. Hamby's daughter had marks on her wrists and was in fear for her life, clinging to a teddy bear while she told investigators what happened. The affidavits say Tammy Hamby arranged the kidnapping and that their certified nursing assistant, Shannon Childers, helped, along with her friends, David Quach and Nico Austria, who carried it out. The affidavits say the 22-year-old's hands were zip-tied together and she was left in a field tied to a tree.
These 2 young men who Jamie didn't know were pretending to be with Luke Bryan, and they came to pick Jamie up because they had arranged that. The first words out of my daughter's mouth, I've got video of this, was, "I thought it was tomorrow you were supposed to be here." And they said, "Sorry, but Luke sent us today. It's now or never." She gets in the car with them with her guitar and her teddy bear and goes with them willingly.
How would she understand? How could she differentiate between reality and a prank?
The Crawford County Sheriff has stepped back from the investigation since he knows the Hambys personally. So we asked Chief Deputy Brad Wiley about it.
I don't understand how you could teach anybody anything through trauma, especially a crime, a kidnapping. It doesn't stand to reason.
The Hamby's daughter has been placed in protective custody by the state. Tammy Hamby was issued a $125,000 bond. The other 3 people who were arrested were issued $25,000 bonds. We've not yet been able to talk to them about what happened. In Van Buren, Brett Rains, 4029 News.